Okay, I am washing my garage door. This house is 30-something years old, and actually maybe even 40. And the garage door had red rust and lime and things from the sprinklers. This corner was particularly bad, and I just scrubbed the last little corner that was, I haven't rinsed it off yet, so you can see kind of orange fuzzy stuff on there. And I've done this section, you can see that, and then you can see where this wasn't as bad, this wasn't as rusty, but the creases right here were really, really rusty because the grease from the hinges would then get the red clay dirt that we have here stuck on them, and it was really bad. So we've been spraying those with different things I'll talk about in a minute, but you can see where the drips have gone down from where we were scrubbing. We've scrubbed all of it at least once, and then the end sections where the sprinklers would hit, we've done a little bit more. My daughter used Mr. Clean, and actually it took the paint off. If you look closely, you can see the Mr. Clean wall scrubber, so don't use that. And she also used a scrub brush for a minute, and I told her to stop because it was taking the paint off, so we're not happy about that. But we tried about 6 different kinds of cleaner on it, and then you can see as it gets higher, I haven't scrubbed as much up there as it is white down here. It's kind of a yellowy up there, and then this section was probably the least hit. We scrubbed it once or twice last night, but I didn't spray it with the lime stuff that I've been using, the calcium remover. The top I did scrub, and you can see where I didn't do this one as well. So it's really orangey yellow. And you can see it's white where I could scrub. I need to get on a stool and do the very top. But so then it gets really kind of brown where I didn't do very well up there. And then as I go, it gets a little bit better over there. So I used about 12 different things. I tried the Works tub and tile. I tried just kind of like Windex and soft scrub and things like that, and it just didn't come clean, and I was afraid of taking the paint off with the cleanser. And the one that has worked the best is this tub and tile cleaner. It's got tea tree oil in it. It's by a company called Melaleuca, and you can order it from their website. And I use this also to get the lime off of my windows, and it works great. You can see they're rather clean. The sprinklers hit them every once in a while, and I just spray some of that on, smush it around with a squeegee sponge, let it sit for a second, and then it just comes right off. But I've never done the garage in the 20 years we've lived here, and it was about 15 years when we were old, so 35, 37 years old, and so I'm having a hard time. I did buy Lime Away. Lime Away did not work, so I wasn't really happy about that. So we tried that. Don't even bother spending the money on that. The CLR works almost as well as the other, not quite. And then this Works, this is the second best, the Works Rust and Lime. The tile one didn't work, but the Works Rust and Lime did work. And I haven't tried this one. I was going to try this one. Orange. It's probably more for greaser, but I figured I could try it and see. So anyway, I'm going to actually use some tung oil on it to shine it up after so that I can just wipe it clean next time. So, and you can see it's dripping kind of a yellow, but part of that is because it's been scrubbed before and I just haven't wiped it down or scrubbed it again. But let me grab the scrubber and see how that seems to work. It's more dirt than the lime on there, but look, it's actually working a little bit. So I'm going to try that and a little bit more, see if we can get the lime off. A lot of it's oxidation, so maybe the citrus will help, because the one with the tea tree in it is actually the one that's been working the best. So, and I'll show you a before and after when I start tung oiling it, so you can see how it protects it so it doesn't get oxidation.